誰かを当てにしても求めるものじゃないのだから見せかけの自分はそっと捨ててただありのままで夢に見ていたあの日の影に届かない叫び明日の自分はなんて描いても消えない願いに揺れるこぼれ落ちるかけらを掴むその手で揺れる心抱えて飛び込んでゆけ夜へ誰かを当てにしても求めるものじゃないのだから本当の自分はどこにいるって目を閉じていないで
There we go. It's been a little bit.
Wow, Mambo.
I appreciate a Mambo, and I saw a follow. Is that might be Vice Scariest? Because that's clever. V1 and then Scariest, that's clever. Appreciate a follow, really do. Should play this something? What do you mean? It's not time to resubscribe yet, is it? Monthly sub? Well, it's not time yet, that's why. It's not time just yet. This is it's 10:26. Well, it's 26, which means it's not time yet. The clock isn't there yet. I don't usually start this early. Don't forget. So it shouldn't ping through just yet. Before it does, notice.
It is time.
And I thank you so much for the 18-month resub. God, 18 fucking months. Jesus. Ugh. And make sure my audio is. If I think I still sound kind of bad. What I shouldn't. I'll make sure my audio is good. Let me get into it, because Shinji's in some fucking weird business again. Just make sure here. Am I quiet? I think I'm quiet. There we go, now that I'm actually talking into the microphone, I'm not quiet. Crazy. Insane concept. If I talk into it, it's not quiet. I'm gonna try up a little bit though. There we go. Alright. We had a conversation with Shinji last time, I remember that. We were talking it out. He was being kind of weird. That I do remember. There's more stuff with Tosaka and the like. Point is, we made our way back home. Safe and sound. Now you're noticing, I'm not asking how anyone's weekend's been, I'm sorry. Because mine's been really fucking shit. But that doesn't mean everyone else has had a better weekend. Hope everyone had a good weekend. I know it's Wednesdays over the middle of the week. Which, hey, Sailor, congrats, you made it to the middle of the week. But I hope you all had a good weekend. A good weekend. And last week. I didn't even get to ask about last week. Because of the sudden spur. In the last 3 streams. On Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Brother. About that. I don't know, man. We saw some Desolate Wasteland was the last big thing I remember. I said Desolate Wasteland. We saw some, like, ruined buildings and shit. We had a little secret conversation with Shinji. That make it difficult for you? That's fair. Alright. Let's get into this then. I've been missing this. I have been missing this, so. Only 2 sets of shoes at the entrance. Fujin's heels and Saber's loafers. Oh no, Sakura? Right, we sent Sakura home. Fuck, right. Right. I'm worried, so I go to the living room when I announce that I'm home. First, I make my way down the hall. At least you shouldn't be sent home yet, she'll still be here. As expected, Sakura isn't in the living room. Shit. Instead, I spy someone that looks suspiciously like Fujina doing something that might be cooking in the kitchen. You can actually act like an adult. That's the crazy part. You're acting like an adult? Yes, we're Sakura. She can cook? She puts down what appears to be flour. I didn't know any better. She looks like she's been mixing something. Actually, I don't remember how many years it's been since I last saw Fuji doing something like cooking. Hubert? God, how'd I forget? Ane, thanks for joining. And Crisis, thanks for joining. And I apologize again for just... the inconsistency as of late. I really apologize. It's... as much as it probably annoys and disappoints all of you, it is about 5 times worse for me. Because there ain't a damn thing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it when it happens. So I'm sorry for the inconsistency as of late. And starting today, I will try to see you if we're back on track. Today's the start, and tomorrow should be FGO, and then Friday, a fighting game like usual. Right, we should be back on track, alright? Because the inconsistency has started to annoy me a little bit. We should be good now. I hope. I've been sick for like multiple weeks, like a week and then some now it fucking feels like. Okay, so she's fine. Okay. Yep. You didn't need to worry, but I guess he wanted to take care of it as soon as possible. I wouldn't say that about Shinji, but... tilting her head as if she's not satisfied, she goes back to what she was doing. Just put a lid on that. Don't spill that. It bothers me a bit. It's not completely dark yet, so... We shouldn't bother Sakura. We promised that. We promised Shinji we'd leave her alone if he left her alone. Possessed by a reincarnated vampire? Maybe. But yeah, we promised to leave Sakura alone if he would leave Sakura alone. I know it's the wrong thing to assume here, but I'm assuming he's gonna uphold his end of the deal. Right? I'm gonna assume he's holding up his end of the deal. So I'll hold up my end of the deal. That's fair. I mean, Fujine, she might be able to cook. I don't know. I'll talk to Saber, I guess.
ちょっとセイバーに声かけてくる。藤ね、どういう風の吹き回しか知らないけど、夕飯は任せていいのか？
いいよ、オッケー。美味しいカニ玉作ってあげるから期待してなさいよ。
Okay. I'm a bit worried, but crab egg foo young isn't like it's like an advanced version of an omelet, so Fujine should be able to handle it. Only fates in that shape. Oh my god, Raid. Yeah. I've been waiting for this. Yeah, so have I. It's been a week. So have I. Unfortunately, Sakura's not here. I know how much you like Sakura.
今帰ってきたぞ。
Sakura's already.
マンボウ。
Appreciate a mom moment. But yeah, Sakura's already left, sorry. Shinji already called for her. We made a deal, so it is what it is. Take my shoes, Hase, into the dojo.
おかえりなさい、シロ。その様子では大きな動きはなかったようですね。
I'd be surprised if something did happen, Saber. Is that D Dodo? Hey, no one? They must be relaxed in this atmosphere. She seems to favor the dojo. Needless to match Saber and tell her about what happened today. How we limited the battlefield at school and how Tosuke anticipates that there'll be some kind of counterattack tomorrow.
なるほど。敵マスターとの戦いは明日ですか。では今夜は十分に睡眠をとり、力を蓄えねばなりませんね。
Yep. I agree. I know it's probably naive, but I didn't tell her about Shinji. Well, I don't want her to consider him an enemy until his true intentions are clear.
しかしシロ、もうじき夕食ですが、ここにいていいのですか？
Oh. Of course you're worried about dinner.
いや、別にこれといった用事はないし、夕飯まで時間があるから、
Yeah.
セイバーに報告に来たんじゃないか。
I'm not making dinner.
たまにはこうやって夕飯までゆっくりするのも悪くないしさ。
Yeah, but Shiro, you're not making dinner? No?
では今夜の食事はシロが作ってくれるのではないのですか？
Oh no! I did not realize this would affect Saber so much. God, this feels like we're right back in the Saber route. Oh, wait, hold on, you're not making dinner? Wait, hold on.
そうだけど、問題あるかな。ほら、藤姉も頑張ってるし、邪魔するのも悪いじゃないか。
確かに、大河の意欲は尊重すべきですが。
Oh shit.
シロは本当に手を貸さないと。
Sorry. Oh shit, that's I think I should have helped with dinner.
貸さないよ。大丈夫。藤姉だってもう大人なんだし、カニ玉の一つや二つは作れるさ。
Yeah.
いや、もしかしたら俺よりうまいかもしれない。何しろ、意外性 A 判定の性能だ。
Who the fuck is Tono? Did I say Tono? I did not say Tono at any point. Did I? But that's a good question. Who the fuck is Tono? Who is Tono? Admittedly, my explanation might be strange. And Saber's still frowning. Damn. I should have made a different choice.
わかりました。大河ではなくシロを信じます。重ねていますが、信頼していいのですね、シロ。
Yes. She makes sure with an intimidating intensity.
ああ、 信頼してくれていいけど。
I would literally go back if the food is bad.
確かに聞きました。その誓い、決して忘れぬように。
No, I didn't. That must have been enough. She relaxed her shoulders. Man. Would imagine that this would become the cause of such a disaster. How bad is the cooking? Don't tell me. Fujita, please. Time for a long-awaited dinner. On the table, there's the crab egg fuyang that Fujita made for the three of us. It's a simple dish where the rice is in a bowl and one serving with the omelet on top of it. Also, there's a yellow lid on the bowl, which doesn't really look that good. But it should make the rice taste better since it's in a bowl. A cutlet rice bowl or tempura rice bowl. There's no way it can be bad because the topping's flavor seeps into the rice evenly. The only downside is that the flavor would be rather mild, but it's a luxurious problem to have.
じゃ、いただきます。
Thanks for the food.
はい、いただきます。
Yes, sir.
いただきます。
Everyone's saying it. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the food. Everyone dig in now. Eat well. We all bounce, staring to our bowls. But there's not an ounce of softness in the egg faux young. In fact, the strange texture is more like that of a main dish. Call the ambulance.
事件発生。カニ玉丼が別の料理になってるよ。
How did this happen? And that Saber's gonna be really mad. This isn't an emergency or anything. It's more like an okonomiyaki over rice.
ねえ、なんでこうなっちゃったの？私ちゃんと聞いた通り作ったよ。
Welcome to the magical world of cooking, Fujine. Shit just happens.
もしかして藤姉にこれ教えたの藤村組の若衆さん？
This is the magic of cooking, Fujine. You never really know what you're going to get. Unless you really try for something specific.
うん。大きな卵焼き作るって言ったら小麦粉とかいろいろくれたの。
Uh-huh. I wish she realized her mistake at that point. Till now, I thought that being able to make an omelet was a basic function every human being was born with. A crab egg faux young is only really an advanced version of an omelet. So it's not a mistake to assume that Fujine couldn't mess up something like that. That's right. Fujine can't even cook an omelet! Oh.
白。
Chat. About that whole scheduling thing I was gonna fix, yeah, you can forget about that. We're dead. We're dead. That's it. Game over. We had a good ride, didn't we? We had a good ride, chat. But I didn't think this is how we're gonna get taken out. I didn't think us lying to Saber straight to her face, you know, believing in Fujine's cooking, that would take us out. I didn't think that's what happened. But everyone's gotta go at some point, I suppose. Then I hear a voice filled with disappointment coming from my side. Finally peek, Minin, run. Minin. It's Fujine's cooking, run. I told Saber it would be fine, it wasn't fine. Get out of here while we still have the chance. Saber's mad.
Saber?
Saber? Slowly turn to her.
白。いくら私でもさすがにこれは食べにくい。
Also, hi, Minin. Thanks for joining, but for your own sake. Yikes. It's hard to tell, but Saber seems mad. Shit. Ugh. That was funny. That was pretty good. Now if the dinner ends, it's time for a strategy meeting. But I've already reported to Sarah about what happened today. It's likely that there'll be a battle tomorrow, we might as well prepare. Why are you so close? No.
セイバーには歯がゆいだろうけど、今はそれで我慢してくれ。むやみに戦う気はないし、何よりめったやたらに戦えるほど余裕がある状況じゃないだろう。
What day are we in? I have no fucking idea, man. That's a good question. Oh, it's day 6. Would you look at that? No, do not save that one. Save it over here. It's day 6. This one's going to take a while of a work. This, I've done, what, how many UBW ones so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th UBW streak. And we're only on day 6? Listen, man. Damn. That's insane time management, I know. I'm an experienced master, and Saber has a limit to how many times she can balance as I'm not able to provide her any magical energy. Given the situation, it's not a good idea to be aimlessly looking around for masters.
わかりました。確かにシローの言い分には一理あります。積極的ではありませんが、勝利するためには細心の注意も必要ですから。
Exactly.
ですが、戦う意志があるというのなら、無駄な時間は使えません。今夜はここに留まるというのであらば、その時間を鍛錬に使うべきです。
And I absolutely agree. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Saber stares at me. She doesn't even need to tell me. I brought Saber to this dojo with that in mind.
わかってる。セイバー、昨日のこと覚えてるか？
Last night?
俺が夜遅く帰ってきたら、たるんでるってことで手合わせしただろ？
Yes, beat the shit out of me.
あれ、いい教訓になったんだ。勝てない奴には何をやっても勝てない。そんな初歩的なこと、セイバーと向き合うまで気づかなかった。
So beat me up again, please.
そういった心構えの意味も含めて、セイバーと手合わせするのは大切だと思う。
Yes.
どのくらい効果があるかわからないけど、セイバーがその気になって相手をしてくれれば、俺も少しは生き延びることができるだろう。
Yes.
では、シロ
ああ、これからは時間に余裕がある限り鍛えてくれ。
Yes.
差し当たってはこれから寝るまで。
Till we sleep. Alright. Take the bamboo sword on the wall. It's 8 p.m. Still 4 hours until bedtime, so I'll try my heart out.
セイバー、ちょっと待った。
Some sabers that feel like my life's in danger. The saber turns to me.
何か 戦う心構えを鍛えたいということですので、私もシローの意気込みに応えてみたのですが。
I mean, yeah, but like... She's going to kill me.
さあ、鍛錬を始めましょう、シロー。
Could you relax?
まずはあなたの不明を打ちます。確かにシローはたるんでいますからね。今後、今夜のようなことがないよう気を引き締めてもらわなければ。
You got it. So she is mad about dinner.
なんだそれ。あれは藤姉が悪いんだろう。
That was food. Come on, that wasn't my. No, it was our fault, Cheryl, because we said it would be fine. Turns out it wasn't.
それにセイバーだって文句言いながらちゃんと全部平らげて。
She didn't want to.
問答無用。
Saber, you are angry about like the smallest things. You're so petty, you know that? You're for a king, you really are petty. You cook bad, death sentence. What's worse, man, I said Fuji's cooking would be good. That's the worst part. I told Saber, trust in me, Fuji's cooking isn't that bad. I told her to put her faith in me and everything. And I was wrong, so this is death sentence, yeah.
それにしろ、意 識を失う前に言っておきますが、あれはやむなくです。今後それを忘れぬように。
You got it. Uh-oh. Saber disappears. Oh man. As I go through 4 hours of brutal torture. Shoulders over food sure are scary. Yeah, don't not lie about dinner. Next time, just do it yourself, Shiro.
セイバーのやつ、やるとなったら本気で手加減なしでやんの。
You didn't want her to be fair. I crawl into bed. Body's covered in bruises and pain relief patches. I'm sure I'll be sore tomorrow.
疲れた。
Really, that's an understatement. After training with Saber, I did my daily strengthening routines. I'm tired both mentally and physically. Saber and Fujin are sleeping in a room nearby, but I don't even care right now. Death is justified and deserved. You lied about the quality of dinner. True. I'm just exhausted. Sleep for now and prepare for tomorrow. Come. Huh? I don't have a funny sound effect for that, but come, I guess. Am I dreaming? I must have dozed off. Come? Yeah, it said come. My body's asleep and I can't even lift a finger. Then this has to be a dream. It's a dark night. There's a weird ringing in my ears. Mike's just still asleep, but I'm walking down a hill. Come. Where? It's cold. The wind is stabbing my cheeks. Must still be my pajamas as the rest of my body's ice cold. This is unusual for Yuki. It feels so cold that I ought to wake from the discomfort if this were a dream. Come. Like, more serious now. Do it. Come here. I walk through the empty town. The ringing in my ears doesn't stop. Ignore my shivering body. My feet are moving towards somewhere. I try to scream, but I notice that my throat is frozen. This isn't a dream. This can't be a dream. But I still feel like I'm asleep. My limbs, they aren't following my orders. They're walking as if manipulated by something. What the breath of the wild is this? I don't know. Come, like straight dead on now. I don't know where though. Oh, that's bad. This must be the final destination. Feet move fast as they climb up the stone steps. Come on now. Come here, boy. Ringing in my ears turned into a voice. No, that's wrong. The ring hasn't changed at all. It's been repeating the same word over and over. Come here.
さあ、ここまでいらっしゃい、坊や。
God, that voice is, I can't deny. Shiro, same. I'm not gonna lie. Same. What fills the inside my skull is a female voice full of magical energy. They say booty call be hidden different? True. See the mountain gate. Something's on the other side. And across that gate I won't come out alive. Yeah, maybe don't go. Stop then! What of this? My hazy mind screams to me to flee right now. Go back. Go back. Go back. Stop. You can still make it. Wake up right now and go back. Wake up. Huh? I'm able to wake. I see thoughts become clear. My will finally returns. But it's too late. My limbs still don't obey me as I go through the mountain gate. The only certain thing is my mind. Body does not listen to me and walks into Ryudu Temple, not going against the voice. The temple is covered in darkness. Sent to send something with an inhuman magical energy. Meanwhile, Saber me. Figure wavers like a heat haze. Dark shadow that reminds me of a grim reaper strips off the layers of darkness, and the figure turns into a magician one would see in those old fairy tales. Hi, Caster. Are you gonna get absolutely not murdered this time? That would be nice, to see you actually do something.
そこで止まりなさい、坊や。
You got it.
それ以上近づかれると殺してしまうでしょ。
Okay, I'll stay right here. She sneers. It seems that my body's under her control. The feet that won't listen to me freeze at her command. My consciousness wavers. Can't move my own limbs at all despite an enemy appearing right before me. Yes, that is an enemy. There's no doubt or hesitation. As a servant. A heroic spirit who excels most in magecraft out of the 7 servants. Caster mega cool? Yeah, Caster, she looks cool. I am just sad she got offed so fucking quickly in Saber Out. I hope she gets to do more here. I'm gonna throw some throw with all my might and somehow managed to glare at my enemy.
その通りよ、坊や。ようこそ私の神殿へ。歓迎するわ、セイバーのマスターさん。
I appreciate a warm welcome. The cool voice is mocking me at the same time. Try to push strength into my legs, my body doesn't move at all. Damn it, what the hell am I doing? I'm lured here, and on top of that, I can't even move a muscle. Concentrate on my limbs with all my energy. What trick does this? Caster's magecraft is robbing the freedom to control my body. If I extract her magical energy.
自由になれると思って。可愛いこと。
Thank you.
そんな方法で私の呪縛を解こうだなんて。随分と優しいのね、あなた。
Hey, you don't know. You do know what I can do. I might have some super cool magecraft you don't know about. Concentrate everything I have to search throughout my body. Cast this magical energy. It's seeped into my body to take away the freedom from my limbs. Peer into my own body, but keep my eyes focused straight ahead. It's not difficult if I stay calm. Every night I focus on finding the magical energy and circuit within me. Just repeat that and identify where Caster's poisoning me from. If I can't get it out of my body, focus it into one of my limbs so that I can move the other 3. Oh. It's all of it. What even is this? Caster's magical energy isn't mixed within mine. The only tainting element is the one small point on my chest. Yet, my whole body's acting abnormally. She's a bit stronger than us in the magecraft department. There's nothing wrong in my flowing blood. The blood vessels themselves are screwed up. It's like my heart is locked up. Is the red spot on my chest Caster's magical energy? My body's completely stripped off its authority with just one word of curse. So I was cursed by Caster in my sleep. If I was asleep, it should be impossible for me to be captured by a magecraft that was activated so far away. The situation has not developed to Shiro's advantage. Ain't no way. Mages have a resistance. It's the power to repel mage cut effects that hypnotize, bind, or coerce. As long as one is a mage, one cannot be easily manipulated by other mages. It's a fundamental law. Mages have magic circuits. And guess what, Shiro? You don't have that yet. The circuits running through the body not only make magical energy, they also have the ability to repel external magical energy. It's difficult to interfere within the bodily functions of someone who has working magic circuits. It's hard to control even a mage several ranks below oneself. As the magic circuit repels external magical energy, the spell is destroyed before it can be completed. For that reason, indirect mage cut that has those coercive or binding effects has a low success rate. If the target is not a mage cut can be repelled unconsciously if they have a magic circuit. Aragon intervention of just attack with magical energy like Tosaka does, where you make a weapon in this world and attack after completing the spell, is the most effective, it's the most efficient magecraft. Something that strikes physically works on other physical things. Regardless of whether or not someone has a circuit, you bleed if you're cut. Give me a second. There we go. That one was especially bad to get rid of. That makes this something else entirely. Guessing if I were in close proximity, such a spell would work on me. If I might cast it before somewhere and had a spell cast on me then, it follows that she could affect me from some distance. But I've never met Caster. I don't recall having a curse cast on me. This is our first meeting. I'm moving from here. Caster cast a spell all the way to my house and captured my body. The word witch popped into my head. Control my body from more than a few kilometers away, which shouldn't be possible for both mages. Caster can manipulate anybody in town without moving from here. Might be cooked, chat. Yeah, we might be. Emi Ashiro might be cooked, I'm not gonna lie. My spirit weakens. As the magecraft is complete, there's no way for me to dispel it. Can't do anything unless Caster releases me or I get some outside help.
理解できて。あなたを縛っているのは私の魔力ではなく、魔術そのもの。
And the difference makes all the difference.
一度成立した魔術は魔力という水では洗い流せない。液体と固体のようなものよ。形を得たものに水をかけても、その形は崩れないでしょ。
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Shadow gets closer. Bluish purple robe melting into the night is sneering.
けれど例外もあるわ。例えばそうね。あなたたちが編み上げた魔術など、私にしてみれば泥の建造物に過ぎない。そんなもの、かける水流が多く激しければ、形になっていようと簡単に洗い流せる。
Melting, you say? Is there blood involved?
理解できて。私とあなたたちの違いは
melty blood?
そういう次元の話なのよ。
Your kind? Why'd you say it like that? Hold on.
それでわざわざこんなところまで呼びつけたわけ。
So what, you brought me here just to flex? Is that it?
ええ。マスターたちは皆小物だけど、その中でもあなたは飛び抜けて力不足でしたから。
So what?
何しろ町の人間たちと変わらない高魔力ですもの。
That's not my fault.
そんなマスターを見つけたら、こうして話をしたくなるのは当然でしょ。
But you're not gonna kill me, right? She snickers. Demonstratively, she's the superior here. I'm just the prey. Children's through me. She wants to speak to me. Yeah, right. No, she's just gonna kill me.
ほら、また誤解。安心なさい。殺してしまっては魔力を吸い上げられないわ。この町の人間は皆私のものですからね。
Uh-huh.
殺さない程度に生かし続けて最後の一滴まで差し出してもらわないと。
Laughter echoes in my ears. I feel as though a missing piece fits inside my head. They see that she's going to drain the magical energy from everyone in this town?
お前無関係な人間に手を出したな。
And that means you are now number one priority on the shit list.
あら、知らなかったの？あの小娘と手を組んだのだから当然知っているものと思っていたけど。そう。
As a matter of fact, Caster, no, I didn't know anything until this moment.
まだ知らなかったのね、あなた。
Sure didn't. Caster's lips curl into a delighted smile. As she's thinking about how she'll cook the prey that she caught.
なら教えてあげる。私、キャスターのサーバントには陣地を作る権利があるのよ。
Castle has a melting blood. Reference to the game Melty Blood. Used to be a cheeky way to tease cats for melting blood type Big Moon. Yes, of course.
魔術師は工房を持つものでしょ？それと同じよ。
Oh.
私はこの場所に神殿を作ってあなたたちから身を守る。幸いこの土地はサーバントにとって鬼門ですからね。
Oh.
陣地としては優れているし、何より魔力を集めやすい。
It is like the perfect spot, yeah.
初めはあまりにもあなたたちの魔力が少なくて加減がつかなかったけれど、今は程よく集められるわ。
Yeah, that's cool, but like, since I have like nothing to give anyway, could you just leave me alone?
ほら見えるでしょ？この土地に溜まった数百人分の魔力の貯蔵、うぞうむぞうの人のかけらが。
Oh.
しゃあ、街で起きてる事件は。
ええ、ここは私の神殿だと言ったでしょ？
Yeah, we're beating your ass.
なら供物を捧げるのは下界でうごめく人間たちの使命ではなくて？
No. The unknown coma incidents happening in this town. Didn't think it was that many. She said hundreds of people. If I look closely, in the swirl of magical energy at this temple, it looks like it's made up of thousands of souls. Up 1,000 souls, actually, not thousands. Just 1,000.
キャスター
But strengthened my limbs. There's no change. She just stands there mocking me.
さあ、それでは話を済ませてしまいましょうか。あなたもずっとそうしているのは退屈でしょ？
Voice whispers in my ear. At the same time, the enemy that I couldn't see until now fills my vision.
セイバーのマスター、あなたからはその令状をもらってあげるわ。セイバーは消すには惜しいサーバントですもの。
Could you not? She's
彼
mine.
女にはあの目障りなバーサーカーを倒してもらうとしましょう。
No, you don't. Esther raises her arm. It's just toward my arm.
名刺を奪ったと。
Is that possible? I think Tosca said that you need to pull out the nerves in order to take command spells.
そうよ。まずはその皮を剥いで、それから令状を私のマスターに移植する。
You're going to what? Peel off my skin? Could you not do that?
けれど令状は所有者の魔術回路と一体化しているでしょ？令状を剥奪するということは、あなたから神経を引き抜くということでもあるわ。
Sounds mildly unpleasant. Mildly. Also, pull on my magic circuits. Ha! Those things that don't, the circuits that aren't even functioning, or so, they're not even turned on. Yeah, have fun with those circuits. They don't even do nothing. They're useless. I haven't turned them on yet. So have fun with that. You can't even use those. Casually. Astro speaks of something horrifying as if it were small talk. On my nerves? It's gonna rip out the nerves of my body? If he does that, I'll...
ええ、正常ではいられなくなるでしょうね。けれど安心なさい。命まで取りはしないから。
She can use a grand total of 3, so caster, watch out. At the moment he can use... I mean, the image shows like just the 1 light up. So I take it he can just use like 1 at the moment. Until he gets to open up the rest. Which, when he opened up the rest in Saber Route, I think it deadass was just 3. It wasn't that many more. You might be right about that, Minnan. I'm not gonna lie. In Saber Route. You might be kinda right about that. It wasn't many more. That's what he puts strength into my limbs to the point that I might get dismembered. But nothing changes. My limbs don't move. I'm like a prisoner about to be executed. Oh, that's kind of cool. Witching sneer. Fingers that glow ominously slowly reach out from my left hand like a crawling spider. Did I get bad end? I didn't do nothing. Oh, interlude. 6-1? Okay. Unlimited blade works. I'm like, bro, I didn't do nothing. How did it get bad ended? Like, bro, what? That felt kind of unfair if I got bad ended. I'm like, what? Because I gave Saber bad cooking? Damn. What is it taking for her to notice something is wrong? She wakes from a strange premonition of a spider's web. Makes her way to the hallway. We might be fine, Joe. First, she thinks they might be coming from her master. Now, they came from Emiya Shiro's room before sneaking outside. Before snaking outside, okay. But it's sneaking, right? No. Saber's size, her golden hair swaying. It's good he's enthusiastic, but his body won't last unless he rests. And when she decides to go warn him, she realizes her own mistake. He's already gone. Where'd he go? She confronts her suspicions and gasps. Normality isn't coming from Shiro's room. Under the moonlight, a string, thin as her hair, runs through the darkness. See, a string goes into Shiro's room outside the house. It's so thin that even the boundary field here didn't catch wind of it. There's no time. She's on into an armored knight and swiftly heads out. Her feet run through the quiet streets. Nothing will stop her. She knows where she must go. She only has to follow the string, the pulse of her master. She can do is run as fast as she can. Makes no difference whether her destination is her enemy's territory, nor how many death traps await her. She has sworn to protect her master. Anything that might come is negligible. Goddamn, took a big word. A mountain contaminated with an abundance of magical energy. Ghosts fly around in the sky like crows. The leaves in the trees are covered in unseen blood. When the collected magical energy reside these stripped down souls, and the stark mountainside will consume those that approach. There's a place in this world where death is assured. This is unmistakably the perfect example. She enters without hesitation. Such things will not stop her. This place is hell. She has to save her master all the more. She runs up the stone stairs. These where the traps and obstacles do not manifest. Mountain Gate is already in her sight. She should reach it with one more step of her magical energy-infused legs. But her advance ends. No. It's halted by an enemy. Oh, Assassin, I missed you. Oh, Assassin, I missed you. God, you were unfairly just killed off, bro. He is so unfairly killed off in Saber route. I hope he gets to do more in this route, because Assassin's so cool. I wonder if we get to see Assassin's Master too, because we never saw who controlled Assassin. I'm guessing it's someone at the temple, yeah. I mean, the two surrounding temples, I'm guessing there's two masters working out here. Clearly they have similar ideas and goals, because they're like chilling, being homies and all, being buddies and all that. Top a staircase landing, beneath the eaves of the mountain gate. There stands one servant. His name is Kojiro Sasaki, the assassin class servant. The protector of Ryu the Temple wields the longsword. Huh? Hold on. It's me. Oh shit. Wields the longsword. Monoho Shizao. Monoho Shizao. Okay. Her mind is unrest. Her mind in unrest. Saber readies invisible air. Masters on the other side of the mountain gate. The identity of the servant that stands for her is too much of an unknown. But he reveals his identity with no hesitation. Oh, they skipped the fact he just said his name? No! That's so sad. That's such a cool, like, reveal. I take a stance. His hostility seems transparent, pure. She cannot grasp his strength from such a transparent offering. She can see his power as a servant. Assassin is not powerful. It ought to be easy to maneuver and defeat him. But her instincts tell her otherwise. They tell her that in a duel, she will not best him. Saber clamps down on her anxiety and glares at the assassin. So they one step until she can strike the opponent. To move up or down. When one of them make a move, the other will strike with a killing blow. Fucking hit with that move out of that way, man. I'm sick of your shit. Fucking move, man, move. Our final warning. Longsword wielding swordsman accepts with grace and poise. Yes. Her green eyes would but pierce his body for such a foolish question. It was like her reaction. Longsword weaves through the night in an arc. He laughs with the same cool, collected tone. Saber steps up in reply. Longsword swiftly strikes, and Saber's invisible blade intercedes. The sounds of the clashing swords echo from the breezy mountaintop. Skill seems equal. He has no advantage. Frustration builds. I mean, she must quicken defeat to actually skill in the great hindrance. She grits her teeth and prays with all her might. In that moment, excessive thoughts beyond the duel seep into her mind. Or into her skull, excuse me. You gotta focus, Saber. Battle does not end. Mountain Gate is too far away. Damn, what a short battle. It makes sense. There's no use like repeating some of the stuff from the Saber route. I get that. So when we're doing certain parts that are like just repeating, basically, they just skim through it because it's not as important going through it again. So it's not a problem. It's just like, oh damn, that was quick. Caster extends her fingers. I try to fight back. My body won't move. My limbs aren't responding. Senses are being taken away, and I'm sure she's going to off me.
さよなら坊や。悔やむのなら、その程度の力量でマスターになったことを悔やみなさい。
My body doesn't move at all and accepts the fingertip of death. I resist the urge to close my eyes and keep glaring at Cass with all my might.
あらいい子ね。そういう頑張りは嫌いではありませんよ。
Cass snickers at my utmost resistance and puts her fingers on my command spells. My free will is going numb. My fading thoughts. I hear the sound of clashing swords from the temple gate behind me. What kind of miracle is this? The sound of dozens of objects splitting the air, followed by numerous arrows piercing the ground in front of me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. How, bro? How? That is what I would like to know. How? Caster instantly retreats and her black robe swirling like a spinning top. The air is piercing the ground by her feet. 13 of them fire from the direction of the temple gate. Or probably fired in rapid succession. Caster would have been struck center mass had there been one more in the volley. When it fired, it stands there, atop the gate. Knight in red then jumps down to ground level. His hands empty.
とうに命はないと思ったが、存外にしぶといのだな。
How? She's just that good. Tosaka, how? How did you? Archer moves to stand before me, as if to protect me.
なんで
何？ただの通りがかりだ。あまり気にするな。
Oh. Wait. So is you? Oh, so it's just you. Oh.
で、体はどうだ？キャスターの意図なら、今ので立ったはずだが。
Okay, you're being kind of considerate. I mean, I guess we're doing fine now. I check my hand. It moves. Frozen limbs must have regained mobility from that earlier action.
動く。キャスターの呪縛は解けた。けど、
それは結構。あとは好きにしろ。と言いたいところだが、あれに殺されたくなければ、しばらくそこから動かぬことだ。あまり考えなしに動くと。
アーチャーですって？朝しめ何をしていたの？
I'm just kind of flabbergasted that the Archer's being kind of nice considering our last exchange. Yeah, why is he not being an asshole? What happened? What did Rin wouldn't have said? No, Tozuka wouldn't have said anything to him. She doesn't care. So I don't.
見ての通り、八つ当たりを食らうことになる。
Hey, why you do that? I don't do nothing.
女の劇場というのはなかなかに凝しがたい。まったく。少しばかり手荒いことになりそうだ。
He's being funny. He's being funny though. Like that, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah, you're right. Archer laughs. I can't tell how serious he is.
さて、そう怒るなキャスター。アサシンならばセイバーと対峙している。あの侍、何者かは知らんが、セイバーを押しとどめるとは大した剣豪だ。むしろ褒めてやるべきではないか。
Truly. Even though he's facing an enemy, there's no tension in his voice or body language at all. Cass must have noticed that it regains her composure.
ふざけたことを。あなたを止められないようでは英雄などとは呼べない。あの男、剣豪を名乗らせるには実力不足です。
damn, they're shit talking the assassin that created something equal to true magic. Alright, crazy.
ほう、その言いぶり。アサシンが自分の仲間だとでも言いたげだが。やはり
That's what I figured, yeah, they are cooperating.
君たちのマスターは。
So there's two masters here. Okay, that's a problem, but hey, two birds, one stone.
そうでなくてはこの状況に説明がつかん。一つの場所に二人のサーバントが今日構えるなどとな。
Yeah, okay, Archer, good, we're on the same page here. Esther stares at Archer silently. Can't see her expression well beneath her hood, but she looks like she's agitated.
あーちゃん、今の本当か？アサシンとキャスターのマスターが協力し合ってるって。
Did you not already assume this, Shiro? What else would they do?
ああ、門の外を守るアサシンと門の内に潜むキャスター。
Yep.
この両者が協力関係なのは明白だろう。マスター同士が協力し合うのも珍しいことではない。現にお前とリントで手を結んでいる。
Exactly. That's right. The two masters at this reputed temple.
何を言い出すかと思えば随分と的外れなことを言うのね、あーちゃん。
Huh?
うん。なんだ、違ったか。まあいったな。君たちが仲間だというのは確信だったのだが。
ええ、見当違いも甚だしいわ。
What?
仲間ですって。私があの犬と協力し合う？私の手駒に過ぎないあの男と？
The man under my control. Life is taught a place that the tense atmosphere disperses. Arbitrarily. Archer grits his teeth. Wait, what does she mean by under her control? Something finally comes out. It's like cast anonymity and a swirl of magical energy surrounding the temple. For the first time since he came here, Archer has shown open hostility.
そう、あなたの予感は正しいですよ、あーちゃん。
What?
私のマスターは誰とも手を組んでなどいないし、アサシンのマスターも同じ。
Then why would Assassin be here then?
いいえ、そもそもアサシンにマスターなど存在しないのですからね。
I have several questions then. I have a multitude of questions then if Assassin doesn't actually have it. What? How? Then how is he here? Assassin doesn't have a master? What does that mean? Servants cannot exist without a master. What is supposed to disappear if they don't have a supply of magical energy?
キャスター、貴様、ルールを破ったな。
What did she do?
まさかルールを破ってなどいませんわ。
We're just hanging
サ
out.
ーバントを呼び出すのは魔術師でしょ。
Mages summon yes.
ならキャスターである私がサーバントを呼び出して何の不都合があるのです。
Wait, she summoned him? How? Wait, that don't seem very fair. Wait. That don't seem fair. Huh? What? Witch in black robes proclaims it a sneer. So that means... Assassin class servant at the temple gate is a heroic spirit summoned by Caster.
サーバントを操るサーバントか。なるほど。ならばこその架空の英雄か。まっとうなマスターに呼び出されなかったアサシンは、本来呼ばれるべき暗殺者以外のものをアサシンにしてしまった。それは構わん。元となる英霊が誰であろうと、敵は倒すのみ。
Assassin was not summoned by proper master, something other than a proper assassin must have been called. So what? He's not. So he's not an actual assassin? Or no, he is. But he's not a proper assassin. I mean, he's still assassin class. So does it matter? Not really.
だが、それは貴様の独断ではないのか、キャスター。
聞きましょう。なぜそのような結論が出せるのです、アーチャー。
何？ただの直感だよ。マスターとは魔術師だ。その魔術師が自分より優れた魔術師を使い魔にした場合、そこにあるのはただの主従関係ではあるまい。
Yeah.
マスターが自身より優れたキャスターを警戒するのは当然だ。私が貴様のマスターであるのなら魔女に自由など与えない。マスター本人ではなく貴様だけの手足となるサーバントの召喚など強化するはずがない。
Yeah, I kind of forgot about. I kind of completely just forgot about casters master that like they just must just not give a fuck what caster does.
それなりの知恵は働くようですね、アーチャー。
They must have summoned her, seen her what she be doing, but like, you know what? Fucking you go, girl. you go, girl. You got it. You know what you're doing.
いいわ。その賢さに免じて、今の暴言は聞き流しましょう。
Esther snickers. She watches Archer carefully. Everything between them is enmity. About 7 meters apart. The charges that Archer showed at school, he should be able to slash cast before she even finishes chanting an incantation.
納得がいった。セイバーやランサー、ライダーは強力な対魔力を持っている。ここの男の高魔力など比べ物にならない。彼らにはあらゆる魔術が効きづらい。故に魔術師である君では彼らに太刀打ちできない。
Yeah. I didn't even think about the fact that the caster class in this war is kind of cocked, yeah. Because Saber has godly magic resistance, Lancer has pretty damn good magic resistance, and Rider also has really good magic resistance. Archers, we know nothing about him, but he seems to just be that guy. So it's like, damn. That's full. That's full. You can't do shit about. And you summon this ass and some berserker. I mean, it's berserker. Don't even consider it. That's, yeah. That's 5 classes you can't do shit about. When the only gimmick you have is magic, and you can't use it on them. So you summon assassin to your side, so you'd have some sort of counteractance, in like, cause you needed something to be in your favor. You smart. You smart, Cass. I'll give you that. You smart.
となれば策略に走るのは当然だった。
Yeah, you smart. You smart. You heavily outweighed here, but you smart. You made it work.
ルールを破り、自らの手でアサシンのサーバントを呼ぶ。この土地に今日構え、町の人間から魂を収集する。
You witch girl, go do some crap. No, she's not. She needs to be stopped.
自らは戦わず、町中に張った目で戦況を把握する。これだけのことをするのだ。当然、自分のマスターは拘束しているのだろうな。ここの間抜けなマスターのように、とっくに操り人形というわけだ。
This dipshit master bot. There's an insult. There's a classic Archer insult. I was wondering when it was gonna happen. It's been too nice as of late, so I was wondering what's gonna happen. She smiles silently. That sends a chill up my spine. Not only collecting magic legends from the people in town, she's even using her own master as her own tool, just like she did to me. Caster's dangerous. She's not a pure threat like Berserker. Those who make the situation worse by showing themselves are always the most problematic in a war.
ええ、あなたは正 しいよあーちゃん。けれど私があなたたちにかなわないというのは間違いよ。聖杯戦争に勝つことなんて簡単ですもの。私が手を尽くしているのは単にその後を考えているだけ。あなたたちを恐れて策を浪しているわけではないわ。
Oh.
ほう。サーバントを倒すのはたやすいと言ったな、キャスター。逃げ回るだけが取り柄の魔女がよく言った。
言ったわ。ここなら私は誰よりも強いもの。バーサーカーやセイバーならいざ知らず、アーチャー程度ではかすり傷さえ負わせられないでしょう。
Archers lay required to insult Sure at least once every time he's on screen. True. Also, yes, while you're here. But that's still... Caster, you're stupid. This still means that Archer's not wrong. Yes, pretty words for a flea which keeps on fleeing. Yeah, because this is where you're at an advantage. So if you're not here, you're going to be running away. Because that's what you're good at.
それより、あなたの方こそ逃げる算段を立てなさい。
No, we'll still kick your ass.
一度目は許した。けれど二度目はなくてよ。私を魔女と呼んだ者には相応の罰を与えます。
That's what you are. Never heard of Witch in the Holy Night? Caster's robe distorts. Magical energy in the air becomes a dense fog covering Caster's body. That in front of him. That was a bad one, I know.
面白い。かすり傷さえ負わぬと言ったな。
Though he's barely audible, Archer sounds amused.
ええ。あなたでは私に触れることさえできないでしょう。
Okay, that's a challenge. Black Shadow responds. And Red laughs.
では一撃だけ。それで無理なら、あとはセイバーに任せよう。
Flies like a squall towards the Black Shadow. Red Shadow runs. Case in point, Saber out where she got absolutely obliterated. True. I know when he got them. Not just hands or those weapons. Twin swords. What's wrong? It's not allowed any time for chanting incantations. She closes in on Cass before she can extend her arm. Slashes her in half with those twin blades. The rope cut in half scatters in the wind. That was easy. She seems disappointed. Standing in front of the remains of the enemy he just defeated so easily. It looked disappointing. He talked so big, yet she lost without even attacking him once. Anyone would feel let down. Archer is still gripping the twin swords. A red knight. Black and white swords are magnificent to behold. Strange. My eye really keeps getting drawn to them. Those are some nice swords, though. I gotta agree. Those are some nice fucking swords. Also, it said info. I wanna read it. Kansho and Bakyu. Huh. Let two great men share a life. Oh. I just prefer twin swords. The rank as an old phantom is C-. Damn, they suck ass. They are married swords with strong bonds said to return them to their owner no matter what. If they are lost due to some kind of trouble, Contra and Bakio perform well as swords, but they are also useful as magical or ritual weapons. When equipped together, the resistance to both magical and physical attacks improves. So warding against evil engraved on the blades, perhaps reflecting Archer's personal tastes. Crane wings, ever intact. Climb Tashan with spirit and skill. Cross the Yellow River with spirit and skill. Dedicate a name to heaven. Let two great men share a life. Interesting. Those are very cool weapons. Must be great sword. Must be great swords with history. But I don't feel any malice from them. Noble Phantasm was supposed to be fantastic weapons, so it makes sense that they're beautifully crafted. Saber sword is visible. I have to imagine it'd likewise be majestic. These swords, however, are different. A sword with the clear purpose of defeating opponents. A sword that was made to leave a mark on history. A sword forged to surpass the skill and craft of another. A sword intended to do some great deed. These blades have none of that. Nothing like a blade with a famed story of magical lineage. If anything, it seemed like they were made because someone just wanted to. There's something raw about them, unalloyed even. Made like the creator questioned their own significance. That's what I think those are. Mirrored swords without vanity. Black and white. Swords with awkward representation of yin and yang. Oh yeah, it does have yin and yang. I never noticed that. Black, white? I never fucking noticed that. I stand captivated. Because I feel like the way they are is beautiful. I concur. I'm gonna have to concur. Caster / body disappears. After seeing it off, Woman Archer looks like he's going to put his weapons away.
残念ね、アーチャー。あなたが本当にその程度だったなんて。
Yeah, I didn't think it was over just yet, fam. Caster's voice echoes throughout the desolate temple. Archer leaps. Barrage from earlier is mirrored. Bolts of light come flying from the sky to pierce Archer. He repels them with his twin swords. No, this is different from before. The ground is burned red. Magical energy compressed within one of those lights is at least 3 times greater than my full capacity. I'm sure an archer would have half his body blown away if he took a direct hit. He'd be just like Caster earlier. Ah, shit. Oh. That's not good. I look up at the sky. What is invisible? Beyond behind a sea of dark clouds. In the middle of that, the Black Mage floats as if she reigns over the heavens. Damn. That's a cool staff. What, reign over the frosted heavens? Tiger and heard about it? No? Alright. Yeah.
見直したよ、キャスター。いや、大口を叩くだけはある。
Looking up at Caster, Archer adjusts the grip on his twin swords.
そうですか。私は見下げ果てたわ、アーチャー。
Bro has not started to cook.
使えると思って試してみたけど、結果がこれでは朝日以下よ。
He is not even started yet. Calm down.
耳に痛いな。
Look how cool he is.
次があるのなら、もう少し気を利かせるが。
Look how fucking cool he is, dude. That smirk, like, bro, hold on. Give me a sec. Let me cook.
まさか。
Oh, that looks cool.
愚か者に次などありません。
The multicolors? I like that. I like the colors. Hold on.
あなたはここで消えなさい、アーチャー。
No. Shit. Archer becomes a streak. Takes off at full speed to get clear from Caster in this place.
逃げ切れると思って。
Caster's staff moves. When it points at Archer, something absurd flashes from my very eyes. Oh. God damn, yo, Caster, you got so many cool CGs. This is gonna be tough later. No one can hear me say no way. Cast attack is like a deluge of rain. The light that streaks down is like a bombing raid. Each spell is a death blow. Caster rains them down uninhibited. Maybe green at this, but even I can tell how off the charts his magecraft is. It's more like a grand magecraft. Something that requires a magic circuit and a 10-count instant contract. It contains of at least 10 lines. Because grand magic is powerful, it requires more time to cast it. No mage would take a minute to cast such a magecraft. Even a mage who uses a high-speed incantation would take 30 seconds. But she did it in an instant. She didn't even need an incantation. She just pointed her staff. She's using it continuously. I can't even think of anyone who would compare. Alco. Good lord. Must have. Oop. Let's decide he can't avoid them all anymore, so just sprints while deflecting them with his twin swords. Richard makes for the exit, changes course halfway there as if he just remembered something. Me? That's a good point. Richard swords with a fierce look. Makes you realize this understanding is no longer safe. We're in the range of the rain of light. Jump makes toward me. Huh? I'm gonna try to jump back to avoid him. Body's flying through the air. I'm gonna shake him off reflexively. Got to be shitting me. Oh, just now carrying me? Hey, don't. Okay, I guess we're both stupid. Motherfucking god. Archer must be wound up as his words make no sense. But even though he saved me, I just can't graciously accept. Look out! No, more than that, I can't bear being a hindrance to him. I just should have been able to escape by now if it was just himself. The exit followed though now that he saved me. Archer running around the temple must be an easy target for a caster who's above us. Then, Archer drop kicks me. What? He drop kicks me? That seems unnecessary. Just toss me, man. Just throw me to the side somewhere. Damn. They need to drop kick me. Come onto the ground. Intention? Maybe say it after the witch is done casting magic AK-47. Like, drop kick me? It's a bit excessive. You just thrown me somewhere. It kicked me hard as I flew at least 5 meters. I knew the pain and get up. Archer is still. I know light bullets also stopped. It remains the feeling of cold that hurts my ears. Finally get my bearings. The air around Archer is frozen. Huh?
気分はどうかしら、あっちゃ。いかに三騎士といえど、空間そのものを固定化されていては、動けないのではなくて
Oh, she freeze time? Has a triumphant voice. Archer must not be able to talk. It's like time has stopped for him.
どうやらこれで爪のようね。外にはセーバーもいることですし、
Oh.
これ以上あなたにかける時間はないわ。どこの英雄だったかは知らないけど、これでお別れよ、あっちゃ。
Caster raised her left hand. From that hand, the light bull of instant death is dropped. But right before that, to murmur something.
何かしら、あっちゃ。命乞いなら聞いてあげても。
と言ったのだ、キャスター。
Huh? His tone is filled with irritation. Trying to make out what he's saying and...
たわけ。かわせと言ったのだ、キャスター。
Wait, tell me he broke out a stop time? Archer leaps away. So broken the frozen space with force. Instead of breaking glass, Archer flashes out of sight.
何よ、バカな。
Distracted by Archer's angry shout, Caster's baffled. Then to either side of her, a flash of black and white converge on her. He threw his swords? Caster's robe tears. She's been given just enough warning from Caster's shout and narrowly escapes the attack. Suddenly explaining, there's Archer's blades that fly by. Just in an instant, he threw the twin swords to either side when he kicked me and got caught in a freezing spell. Blades boomerang through the sky and made an arch back toward Caster.
さすがアーチャーってところか。ってあいつどこに。
I'm left speechless. Caster too. And then leaps back into view and calls checkmate. He kneels on the ground and aims his bow towards the sky. His target is Caster. The area is knocked. It's the same magical blade that he shot at Berserker. Oh, that's excessive. Just voice shakes the air. Caster waves an urgent incantation. I clearly anticipated that. Oh my God, he said the thing. He's the bone of my sword. He said the thing. Oh my God, he said the thing. Archer shoots the arrow. Come on, Archer, come on. Sheesh. Is that his normal phantasm? These are a twist space itself. Bodied? For real? Caster's moan fills the air. Didn't like arrow easily penetrated Caster's defense. Slightly. Guessing from the distortion, I bet Caster would have been twisted along with the space itself in which she had teleported. Down and beaten, eh? That was a quick, easy job for, Archer. Even then, Caster's still alive. Black robe is scattered. Body underneath the robe has numerous cuts. Keep talking about the bone of your sword in public like that, Archer. Caster using all her magical energy to regenerate, but I'm sure she would have died instantly without a chance to heal had it been a direct hit. Yeah. Archer's shot did not land a direct hit. The arrow was released in an empty space away from Caster, and her barrier of protection was destroyed from the aftermath. The arrow missed. No, that's wrong. He did miss. He did not miss. He deliberately did not hit her. I wonder what his intentions are. If he had the chance to finish her off, for whatever reason, Archer let her go. Silas returns to the temple. Archer remains in front of me, while Caster floats down, glaring at Archer all the while. That last time was to take a lot out of him, as I can sense that Archer's magical energy is low. That's for Caster as well. Though it missed, Sarge's attack scrapped away most of Caster's body and magical energy. If there was a big pool of magical energy here, its use of Caster is too injured to collect. So defeat regardless. Caster's Lance. Caster Lance. Dispirited. She used to have her managed to reform her body, but she's running on empty inside. It should be possible to continue fighting. Kind of outdone, I'm not gonna lie. You should give up. Caster stares at us, breathing heavily. For some reason, she seems to be comparing the both of us.
あーちゃ今の一撃なぜ外したのです
Demoralization is in her voice as well. Just shrugs as if to say it should be obvious.
いや、試すのは一撃だけと言っただろう。初めの一撃はかわされたからな。その後はただのおまけだ。なんだ。それともまさか約束を違えても当ててほしかったのか
Oh, you actually were dead ass about that. You meant that shit. Oh. You know, for the sake of the future of this war, I kind of wish you did just kill her, but at the same time, fair enough, I guess. He's crazy.
では私を殺す気はなかったと
つい挑発に乗っただけだ。私の目的はそこの男にあったからな。他のサーバントと戦うなど予定にはなかった。
You really didn't seem to come here with any hostility at first.
そうどうやら私と戦いに来たというわけではなかったよねあーちゃん
Look at this fuck cocky asshole, bro. Look at this cocky asshole. No, he's like, yeah, I could have killed you. I could have. Don't forget what I could have done.
ああ、そこの男が腰抜けなのと同じでね。不必要な戦いは避けるのが主義だ。
Uh-huh. Alright.
剣を取るときは必勝の好機であり、必殺を使ったときのみだ。意味のない殺生は苦手でな。
I mean, fair, I suppose. Not everyone goes around just killing everything they see. Or fight everything they can, that's fair. I don't know what's so funny. Caster gives a hearty laugh. That's been a while. Oh. That's been a minute. Oh my god, chat. Suspicious stuff. You must click it, right? Must click. Get out of here. Suspicious, like, must click. Suspicious. No. It was so late to click this time, chat. You had to make the link yourself. Must click. Literally 1984. Every time it's just, oh, strong. Oh, suspicious link. Must click.
そうならあなたたちは似た者同士ということ
Hell no. Huh? Like what? No. We're playing unison. Similar. Me and that guy? What makes you say that?
違うのかしらあなたたちは無益な殺生が嫌なのでしょそこの坊やは私のような無関係な人間を糧にするサーバントが許せない
Well, yes, because you're killing innocent people.
あなたは無意味な殺戮は好まない
Yeah, that's different. That's very different. He does not give a shit if you involve innocent people.
ほら全く同じじゃないだから手を組んでいるのではなくて
No!
どうしてそんなふざけた結論になるお前目が腐ってるぞ誰がこんなやつと一緒なもんか
I fucking hate this guy. Well, Shiro hates this guy. Like, come on. Get your eyes checked, Caster.
同感だ。平和主義者なのは同じだが、根本が大きく異なる。厄介事は早めに片付けるのが私の方針だ。
See, that I can agree on. We prefer pacifism, yes. But this guy is willing to deal with the problems quicker.
この男のようにいつまでも悩んだりはしない。
Killing people is not cool. Stop doing uncool things. Listen to Sojiro. He told us it very, very easily and simply back in fucking 1980s. Murder is wrong. He told us very simply back in fucking, when does Mario take place again? Fucking late 1980s. Bro said it very easily. Murder is wrong.
何が平和主義者だ。俺は忘れてないぞ。お前はバーサーカーと一緒にセイバーを狙ったんだ。
True, I didn't forget about that.
セイバー一人に戦わせて、自分は安全なところにいたくせに。
仕方なかろう。あの時はまだ共闘関係ではなかった。セイバーの安全よりバーサーカーを倒すことが優先されただけだ。
Valid reason. Still hate you for that though.
それとも何か目に映るものすべてを助けろなどというのではあるまいな。ならばバーサーカーとて倒す対象にはならないか。
Oh my god. Shut up! Glare at each other. And I really don't get along with this guy. What's everything he say get on my nerves? Meanwhile, Castle's lives even more amused as she looks between us. Actually, we can beat Berserker, we just Saber, Ren, and I. This is true! This is true! Well, when we actually have a proper connection with Saber, but still, yeah, we can beat Berserker with just 3 of us, Archer. We don't actually need you.
気に入ったわ。あなたたちは力もそのあり方も希少よ。
And then I remember, wait, we only beat Berserker because Archer took care of 6 lives before we had to fight the last 5. So, as a matter of fact, we do still need Archer. We do still need irrelevant details. It is literally the only reason we won. The best we did was 7 lives. No, the best we did was 8. Because Rin got... No, Tozuka killed him once. Tozuka got 1 kill on him. And we got 7, so we got 8 lives. In total. Which, if Archer... 7, yes. And then, you're forgetting Tozuka's kill. When she blasted him in the face. That was a kill. She blew his head off, remember? So that was 1. And then Saber and Shiro did 7 when they combined with the singular sword of Caliber. So in total, we took 8 lives in that fight. But Archer took 6. So we would have needed to kill him at least 4 more times, if I'm mathing correctly. Either 3 or 4 more. He would have like either 3 or 4 lives left if Archer didn't sacrifice himself.
敵に回してしまうのは惜しい。
Huh? I tell it's a confusion. Archer looks away from me and calls a caster.
ちょっと待て。何が言いたいんだ。
What are you talking about?
わからない？私と手を組みなさいと言っているのよ。
Yes. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. He has. By the time we fight him, in the mansion, he has 11. Because Saber cut up 1 life. Remember? In the first encounter, he lost 1 life. And then Archer took 6. On his own. Which means he had 5. And then Tosuka took 1. He had 4. and then we killed him practically 7 times over. The end. So, I'm just saying the situation, if Archer didn't take 6 out of those 11 lives, we'd be cooked. Because that's still only 8 out of the 11. Which is impressive. That's impressive. But that's still not enough to finish it.
私なら今のパートナーより優れたものを用意できるわ。
I don't care.
坊やにはセイバー以上のサーバントを。アーチャーは今のマスターより優れた魔術師と契約できる。
Don't care. Mine grinds to a halt. I question her sanity and seriousness.
悪い話ではないはずよ。私にはこの戦いを終わらせる用意がある。言ったでしょ？勝つことなんてたやすいと。どう？生き残りたいのなら私に従うべきじゃなくて？
I don't feel safe around you, Caster, so no. It's not even an option here. It's hard to fight to stop those who involve innocent people. So I can't accept the offer of someone like her.
断る。俺はお前みたいな魔女とは手を組まない。
That's all there is to it. It should be obvious where I'd stand. I myself with the servant. Nor can I betray those I'm already partnered with. To fight alongside Saber and Archer. Oh, that's not the sentence. I'm going to fight alongside Saber. Archer would also never betray Tosaka. Wait. This guy. He's hesitating.
アーチャー、お前。
拒否する。君の力を借りる理由がない。それ以前に君の陣営はいささか戦力不足だ。いかに勢力を伸ばそうとバーサーカー一人に及ばない。まだ組みするほどの条件ではないな。
This fucker actually considered. I sigh of relief. I had a bad feeling, but he's not like that. I hate him, but he's firm on his beliefs.
そう。交渉は決裂ということ。
そうだ。だがここで君と戦う気はない。この場に居合わせたのは私の独断でね。
Oh.
マスターの命令ではないから君を撃つ理由はない。ここは痛み分けということで手を打たないか。
Bro, actually just came around random. Down my own ears. Is he going to let Caster go?
意外ね。あなたのマスターは私を追っていたでしょ？なのにあなたは私を見逃すというの？
ああ。お前がここで何人殺そうが知らん。それは私には預かり知らぬことだ。
Alright.
あら、ひどい男。毒は使いようということ？
私のマスターはマスター殺しに精力的でなくてね。その分、お前が他のマスターを潰してくれるのなら何かと助かる。
Oh.
この戦いの決着はその後でも遅くはあるまい。
No voice line. What? Damn, just no voice line. Hold on, Caster. There it is. Never mind. Caster seems to accept Archer's proposal as he turns around. I'm like, oh, no voice line? I guess I'll read. Oh, never mind. And please understand, of course. Around the Caster, she moves to vanish. Just stops me.
バカカキ様。追えば確実に死ぬぞ。
Don't care. Out of the way. He says indifferently. So true, his words make me feel so furious I make myself nauseous. I stop. As her black gown flutters in the wind, disappears like magic. She's gone. Only Archer and I remain on the temple grounds. Seeing him gets on my nerves. He saved me twice today. Castor would have taken my command spells if it weren't for him. And I'm sure I would have died for that deluge of light. But this is different. I forgive him for letting Castor go.
Archer, なんでキャスターを逃がした？
戦う時ではなかったからだ。ここで切り伏せたところで、あれはスー様逃げおせただろう。今の空間転移、見逃したわけではあるまい。
No, I saw it. I just chose to ignore it. That's true. Be able to capture Castor if she really wanted to get away. On top of that, this temple is Castor's territory. She's a witch. If she was weakened, I'm sure she had at least one or two tricks up her sleeve.
理解できたらしいな。キャスターを倒すのなら、マスターが先なのだ。いかに空間を飛んで逃れようが、優秀であるマスターが倒されれば、キャスターとて消えざるを得ないからな。
Yeah. Going for the master, not the servant. That is the safest and most sure approach in the Holy Grail War.
それは分かってる。けど、だからって見逃すのか。街で起きてる事件は全部あいつの仕業なんだろう。キャスターを止めない限り犠牲者は出続ける。俺はそんなのを放っておくなんてできない。
なぜ？お前自身が傷つくことではあるまい。むしろ、奴にはこのまま続けてもらいたいぐらいだ。
Want to continue?
キャスターは人々から正気を吸い上げ、その力でバーサーカーを倒す。私たちはその後キャスターを倒せばいい。
I mean, sure, but that's still people dying, and I'm not down with that.
私とリンはキャスターは倒せるが、バーサーカーには及ばないのでな。バーサーカーを倒すまで、キャスターには好きにさせておくさ。
My face heats up. Blood rushes to my head, and I want to punch him.
ふざけるな。父さん、そんな方針は取らない。
そうだな。だからこそ、キャスターには手早くことを済ませてほしいものだ。リンがキャスターに追いつけば、対決は避けられない。その前にキャスターが、バーサーカーを退治してくれれば理想的だ。何人犠牲になるかは知らんが、それでバーサーカーが倒せるのならば、安いものだろう。
What the fuck?
人間など、結局は死ぬ生き物。誰にどう殺されようが、結果的には変わるまい。キャスターも手ぬるい。いっそ魔力だけでなく、命まで奪ってしまえばよいもの。街中の人間が死に絶えれば、少しは戦いやすくなる。私のマスターも、根は甘いからな。そうなれば、もはやなりふりなどに構ってはいられまい。
I knew his assholery was kind of missing tonight, but, you need to bring him back in full fucking force and then some. The Red Knight smiles dryly. He sounds amused. He feels the people living here are in the way. He's saying the same thing as Castor.
ああ、お前も知っての通り、リンは形式にこだわるタイプでね。魔術師としては申し分ないが、マスターとしては汚さに欠ける。そうだな。彼女がキャスターのようになってくれれば、私もここまで苦労はしないのだが。
お前
Punch Archer's face. I punch that general direction, but he easily avoids it.
何をする？私たちは協力関係ではなかったか？
Not with that attitude.
ふざけるな。俺はお前とは違う。勝つために、結果のために周りを犠牲にするなんて、そんなこと絶対にするものか。
それは私も同じだ。エミヤシロ。だが、すべての人間を救うことはできまい。
Wrong.
例えば、キャスターが聖杯を手に入れてしまえば、被害はこの町だけにとどまるまい。それは、 イリアスフィールも他のマスターも同じだ。聖杯を私利私欲で使わぬマスターは私が知る限りお前とリンだけだからな。故に私たちが勝利しなければ被害はさらに大きくなる。ならばこの町の人間には犠牲になってもらい、私たちの役に立ってもらうしかあるまい。
Nope. Nope.
その結果で被害を抑えられるのならお前の方針と同じだろうさ。
Or we can lessen the damage to nothing and still have both. We can bake the cake and still fucking eat the cake, man. I don't think you understand this. We can do both. We can make it and have the cake. That's how we're doing this. Feel numb. Doesn't need to explain it. Can't save everyone. Kiritsuki always said that. I should be over it, but just the way that he says it just pisses me off.
無関係な人間を巻き込みたくないと言ったな。ならば認めろ。一人も殺さないなどという方法では結局誰も救えない。キャスターの言う通り、残念ながら私たちは似た者同士だ。犠牲者を出したくないというのなら協力し合うしかあるまい。
違う。俺はお前なんかとは組まない。お前なんて絶対に認めない。
そうか。お前が信じたものはリンだけだったな。
Yeah? Of course I trust Tosuka, not you. Not the way you'll be acting anyway. Turn my back to Archer. Definitely him. Can I cast her B? There's only one course of action.
まさかキャスターを追うつもりか。
I ignore him and start walking. My destination is inside the temple. This is Caster's territory. The workshop is inside the temple.
信じられんな。お前一人ではキャスターにかなうべくもない。命が惜しいのならやめておけ。
Archer follows, planning the entire way.
まったく。せっかく助けてやった命を無駄にするのか。それは構わんが。せめて感謝の一言でも残したらどうだ。
Why do you keep following me?
先ほどの女性は私なりの行為だったのだがね。命の恩人とまではいかないが、視線を共にくぐり抜けた友人ぐらいにはありがたがってほしいものだ。
And he really gets on my nerves.
うるさい。誰がお前なんかに友情を感じるもんか。いいからさっさと遠坂のところに帰れ。頼まれたってお前の手助けなんていらないんだから。
Stop following, bro. Turn away and head towards the temple without looking back for good this time. There.
そうか。懐かれなくて何よりだ。
I feel a chilling premonition of death. Before I can fully manage to leap out of the way. She brings a sword down on me. You know? We kinda had that one coming. Cuts me the shoulder. Blood comes pouring out. I feel like I'll pass in the moment my focus wavers. It's so sharp that I feel like my skin and muscles are burning. We should talk to him a lot. He's not here because Tozuka wanted him to be here. Yeah, who's been openly hostile is not a good idea, and who's here not on any orders except, hey, I just was in the area. I feel we should have taken his advice and just left, yeah. Back with wobbly steps. I can't even flee. My running strength is sapped, and it's all I could do to remain on my feet.
外したか。さっき抑えきれなかった私の落ち度か。とっさに反応したお前の起点か。まあ どちらでも構わないが。
She walks toward me with his sword covered in my blood. I'll be killed. My instinct is that I'm going to die. My feet struggle to move. Temple's exit. Side towards the stairs beyond the mountain gate and retreat back. You must know that this is a fatal wound. His steps are unhurried. Everything's going fuzzy. I don't know what I'm doing. Can't recall why I'm fleeing and why I was cut to begin with. Feels like my thoughts and memory are following the blood dripping from my body. Maybe I'm still conscious because of that sword he's holding. The white short sword. That plain blade holds my attention and keeps me from closing my eyes. But it comes to an end. Ange is right behind me. The stairs are right there, but I can't even turn around. What would I do? I'm sure Archer will split me in two.
最後だ。戦う意義のないエミやシロはここで死ね。
Raises his blade. White yin sword is raised like a guillotine.
戦う意義だって。
そうだ。自分のためではなく、誰かのために戦うなど、ただの偽善だ。お前が望むものは勝利ではなく平和だろう。そんなもの、この世のどこにもありはしないというのにな。
Well, you clearly haven't been in this world long enough. As my consciousness fades, I feel defiant. But both my body and mind are at their limit.
さらばだ。理想を抱いて溺死しろ。
His voice is filled with hatred. Swings the Ying sword, Bakia. Once more, the blade slashes at me. This time to sever my very life. Drown in your ideals and die, said the thing. Twice. He's quotable. Right before that, on the thought of defying his words, jump backwards without thinking of the consequences. Ha! The sword cuts the air and my body flies through the air. Almost darkness behind me. Ow. Oh, fuck. Ow, my back. A horrible sound, my body crashed into the stonework. It was down a mountain stairs. Ow, 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 ow.
何事？
Hi, assassin. Yeah. Casters? Casters routine assassin. So you can take a hike, buddy. We're done. Enough for me to voice near me. Hi, Saber. I'm hurt. Calmly rolled out the stairs. What the fuck is happening? Shiro, what happened? I also hear a familiar voice. Hey, Saber. Oh, you must be assassin. Yeah, listen. Caster's retreated for the day, so you can stop. My vision is almost gone. I attempt to lift my body, but can only collapse and heap back to earth.
シロしっかり。おのれ、ここまでの傷を負わせて、なお階段から叩き落としたのか。
Is that Saber? Saber supports my body and speaks with urgency. That's bad. I know their identity, but there's one other unknown servant nearby. He's tending to me and leaves her wide open for an attack.
黙って。まだ間に合います。シロの回復量なら、このまますぐに帰還すれば。
She must have realized mid-sentence. She looks back at the servant behind her.
アサシ。なぜ私を撃たなかった。
You're not trying to enter the. You start going forward. I'm here to protect the gate, not fight you.
それこそ無粋。刹那の花を摘むことなど誰にもできない。
See? Based. He's so cool. How can you hate Kojiro? He's so cool. It's like, hey, I'm not gonna slash in the back. I'm not. Come on. You're tending to your master. I'm here to watch the gate. You relax. Saber tilts her head. But to grasp the enemy's true intentions.
何その横顔に見とれただけよ。果たし合う顔も良かったが。
Go
今
truly.
の張り詰めようも捨てがたくてな。ついめでてしまったのだ。
Or hey, with the damn. Damn, she's pretty. I gotta watch this. Hold on. Let me just observe. Not everything needs a reaction, you know? Sometimes you gotta sit back and observe. Not everything requires a reaction. Is that a kimono? So dressed anachronistically turns his back towards us.
今宵はこれで十分。立ち去るがいい、セイバー。
私たちを見逃すというのか、アサシン。
そうだ。この続き、いずれ果たすというのなら見逃そう。今のお前では満足な戦いは望めない。私とてそれは惜しい。
Real. God, he's so goated. Saber glares at Assassin. Assassin stares calmly at Saber. Stare down lasts for a few seconds.
わかりました、アサシン。あなたとの決着は必ず。
Yeah, we'll come back. We'll come back.
良い返事だ。期待しているぞ、騎士王。
What a good little like the dynamic these two have. Such a good dynamic. It's very simple, but it's like such a good dynamic to have. Saber takes me in her arms and heads down the stairs. However, I see the knight in red following us from the mountain gate, determined not to let me go.
アーチャー。
Saber says in wonder. He said that he kills when he can ensure it. He's a man of his word. Can't let me leave here alive. He swung his sword trying to kill me. She will do whatever he can to kill me now. Red cloak flutters like a feather. No matter whether Saber is here or not. He jumps down and slashes his sword at me. Oh, you're still trying. Swords clash. Paratai like a flash of light. So the blade parries Archer's sword and makes for his neck as he hangs in midair. Oh?
アサシン貴様。
No shot! Wait! Wait a fucking minute. Wait a no! I thought that was Saber! He said, wait a minute. I'd let them go. The fuck are you doing? You're not allowed to do that. I already let them go. So you're to also let them go. Archer twists his body and lands. Landing Red is blocked by the servant in the kimono and cannot pass down the stairs.
邪魔をするつもりか、侍。
No. Proof number 6358 that Assassin's a total class act, and we fucking love him. Archer Red is his twin swords and face the assassin class servant. Right in front of him, Assassin adjusts his hold on his sword, as if nothing happened.
それはこちらのセリフだ。貴様こそ見逃すと言った私の邪魔をするつもりか？
He said like, bro, I let them go. So you're going to let them go. Look at him. God, the coolest servant in Stay Night? I think so. I know Saber's like my favorite Saber's my favorite so far. I'm the favorite character in Stay Night, but like, if I had to pick a favorite servant, shit, it might be Assassin. It might be old Kojiro here. God, he's so fucking cool. Absolute fucking beast. voice is oddly pleasant. I know what his goal is, but he really intends to let us leave.
加えて私の役割はここの門番だ。生きては通さんし、生きては返さん。
Exactly. You trying to get through the gates, whether to leave or not. So he's gonna protect it.
雪は見逃したが、帰りは別だ。いささか雅さにかける首だが、今宵はそれで収めるとしよう。
Oh god, it's like, bro, I let you in. I was busy, I let you in. But like, leaving? I don't know about that. He tends to go for the kill. Hey, with that Tsubame guys, bro, he ain't stopping it. Assassin's fighting spirit is as sharp as his longsword. There's no dominating presence like Archer or Saber where everywhere it feels involved. Where everything feels involved. It is a sharpened razor edge that precisely aims for the neck.
よく言った。セイバーに傷一つつけられなかったキャスターの手駒風情が、この俺と戦うと。
Chat. Does he know? You think Archer doesn't know? He doesn't know, chat. He doesn't know.
貴様こそ。
He lacks critical information.
我が身可愛さで逃げ帰るとは失望したぞ。
Well, handsome as man for real. Confrontation is short. What powers demonstrate fantastical sword play. You know that's a problem, guys, bro. Come on. Catman about what I see. To be honest, I can't even make out Assassin's sword technique. I used to swordplay, but I can't make heads or tails out of it. It's too swift and deadly. Contrast to what makes me so fascinated. Dancing twin blades. Hard to manage to defend himself against such inhuman ability. This technique looks like something even I could do someday. Oh, his techniques. I don't like it, but you could say I'm impressed. He's fighting his assassin's magical sword with techniques acquired by experience and sheer force of will rather than talent. Damn it, it's obvious that he's strong. It's different strength than Totsuka or Saber. Training he went through because he's not extraordinary. I bet he didn't have anything. So within his limited resources, tried his heart out and got to that level. I want to see the fight! David's voice brings me back to reality. No! Leave you to the temple with Saber carrying me. Assassin Archer's swordplay echoes behind us without pause. No! I want to hear of you Tsubame guys just one more time. Let me check these server data real quick. Say anything about Assassin? Master, Caster. That's fucking funny. That means you don't get to learn his... Yeah, we don't get to learn about his... No! We don't get to learn about it! No! Unbelievable. Fucking cringe. We don't get to learn about a goddamn... fucking Tsubame guys. Unbelievable. It doesn't list his... It doesn't list his... Caldeball, whatever he called it, as his new phantasm. The Caldeball, yeah. It doesn't list as his phantasm though. Even though Shiro said that might be what it is, but okay. Hey, cool. Nothing new about you. Nothing new about you either. Okay. That was pretty nice. That was pretty sick. What if someone healed by the time we got back? Tosuka's opinion might be correct. My wound heals quickly when Saber's touching me. Saber demands an explanation once we get to the dojo after treating my wound and getting changed. All without waking Fujine up. Do my best to summarize all the important points. How I was controlled by Caster and went to the temple. The coma incidents happening in town and Caster's relation to them. Archer who saved me when my command spells were about to be taken. Archer tried to kill me in the end. Saber seems to ponder something. I don't get why she would want to organize her thoughts since all this happened in one night.
なるほど。では、アーチャーはキャスターを見逃したのですか？
Yeah.
ああ、見逃したさ。あいつは最低だ。いくら勝つためでも、キャスターみたいなやつを利用するだなんて。それじゃキャスターと何も変わらないじゃないか。
Pisses me off when I think back to it. Damn it, I wish I'd gotten the head end on him. Then, Saber has a weird expression on her face.
セイバー、なんでそこで笑うんだよ。
いいえ、シローが人の悪口を言うなんて珍しいと思いまして。まだ数日ほどしかシローを見ていませんが、あなたはそんな風に陰口を言う人ではないと分かっていましたから。
And you think it's a good thing that I do that? Now that she mentions it, I have been complaining a lot.
けどしょうがないだろう。アーチャーはそれだけのことを言ったんだ。あいつは何より相棒の遠坂をバカにしたんだぞ。
Hmm?
そうですね。ですがシロー、一つ尋ねますが、シローはアーチャーの裏切りが許せないのですか？
Nice spacing there. I know what happened. Check it out. As he's gonna say, small indie dev, please understand. See? Classic Spider-Man writing right there. Classic trick right there that Spider-Man taught me in the Spider-Verse movie. Classic trick.
どうも、あなたは彼に切りつけられたことを怒っているようには見えない。
Good point. Oh, she's right. Archer's actions constitute betrayal. No, but that is...
違う。あいつは俺を裏切ったわけじゃない。初めからあいつとは何も約束していなかった。だから、
Yeah.
アーチャーが俺を襲ってもそれはありなんだと思う。
それはそうですが、まったくシローは不思議ですね。
Yeah. Suppose he is. Sometimes, yeah. But it has a certain fondness to it.
結論から言うと、私もシローと同じです。キャスターは放置できませんが、アーチャーは非道ではないのでしょう。
What?
ちょっと待て。人の話のどこら辺を聞いてたんだよ、セイバー。
You weren't listening.
すべてです。それを踏まえた上で、私もシローと同意見だと言っています。
Okay, good.
加えて、彼の嫌疑は清流でした。心によこしまなものがないのでしょう。舞うような剣撃は、彼の人格を物語っていると思う。
Uh-huh. I don't like it even more now. Something's wrong with Saber to compliment him. First of all, Archer's technique is... No, I was just being delusional. It's like yoga that's about to expire compared to Saber.
何言ってんだ。あいつの剣なんて大したことない。不意打ちしたくせに俺一人殺し損ねたんだぞ。そんなんでよくサーバントを名乗れるってもんだ。
Good point.
ええ。ですからシローも筋がいいのです。長く鍛えれば、アーチャーに届く技量になりましょう。
Bro, I don't want that. I can't object if she says so while making that face. Anyhow, Saber approves of Archer's technique. I don't know why, but I can't stand that fact.
セイバー、俺筋がいいって言ったな。
はい。長ずれば良い使い手となるでしょう。
決めた。なら傷が治り次第剣を教えてくれ。今までみたいな生き残るための鍛錬じゃなくて、戦う方法を教えてほしい。
Shake Saber's hand and look her directly in the eyes.
あ、はい。シローがそういうのでしたら構いませんが。
Sweet! Alright. No complaints if I can study on the saber. Can't repeat the same failure as tonight. It's like me to keep on running away. Most importantly, can't lose to the guy who said we need more victims in order to reduce the total number of victims. True. Ah, the save game option. Let's see. And how much more do we have time for? Why are you freaking out, bro? There's no controller plug. There is a controller plug, though. Now there's not. It depends on what happens here. February 6th. Unlimited Blade Works 7. Ghost Waltz. Oh. I come to my senses. I realize I'm in a fantastical place. Endless barren land as far as the eye can see. The unceasing wind blows golden sand into my eyes. There I stand, my mind blank amidst it all. To feel the blades that were worked upon. Or something like that, yeah. I feel no reason for confusion or panic. I know this scenery. I've dreamed this before. So this must also be a dream. I'm lucid enough to simply wait for the end. A strange feeling suddenly runs up my arm. The sound of metal clanking. And above my sleeve, there's... My arm is not made out of blades. What? Well, that wouldn't be the first time that's happened, but what? I mean, yeah, when his wounds close, they look like blades. That wouldn't be the first time that's happened. That happened in Saber Out. But... Huh? Jump out from my bed. I realized that I'm in my room. I checked my right arm. It's fine. Right arm is normal. Does it feel hard like metal, nor has it become blades? Yeah. A sigh of relief. I don't know why I had a dream like that, but it might have to do with the fact that I made contact with Saber. Might be having PTSD. Maybe. Breakfast. It's before 6 a.m. The Sakura isn't here starting from today. There's still Saber and Fujine. It's late to start preparing breakfast for the three of us even now. Even wait till the living room, trying not to make any sound. Pause and try to figure out how they're doing on the other side of the sliding door. Fuji's restless snoring and Saber's even breathing. My guard must have gone down as thoughts of it, what it must look like in there flitter in. I'm in blushing face with my hands and breathe in the cold air from outside. Yeah, Shiro, please. Shake my head and walk away. But I think it's good for mental health to have girls sleeping on the same roof as me after all. Maybe not. You got it, Fujine. Fujine bows and heads to school. Still 30 minutes. Already done cleaning up, so I should fulfill yesterday's agreement. Seba! The wounds from the slash on my shoulder and from when I fell down the stairs are completely healed. Top of that, sometimes I train with Saber first thing in the morning. Sounds where I practice towards Echo. Clashing bamboo makes a pleasant sound. Learning by watching others cannot be underestimated. Especially the example before I grip my sword makes it a lot lighter and easier to use. As usual, Saber repels my attacks without losing her breath. Is something wrong with her this morning? Yesterday, I would have lost my consciousness the moment I got parried. But I'm able to manage her counterattacks today. Well, when I say manage, I mean I can avoid the worst case scenario where my vision goes completely white, even if her counterattacks are still effective. Put down my bamboo sword and breathe out the build-up heat in my lungs. Clock is already pointing at 8 a.m. Before I knew it, an hour had passed since I started training with Saber. My body was able to react better to Saber's sword, and probably also because she didn't seem to have it in her. These to get carried away and lose track of time.
いや、汗かいた。けど、セイバー、今朝はどうしたんだ？なんか昨日に比べて厳しさを感じなかったけど。
そのようなことはありません。私は昨日と同じように打ち合いました。それを軽く感じたのは、シローの技量が上がっているからです。
Well, would you look at that?
技量が上がってるって、俺の？
Saber nods. Well, it doesn't seem like flattery, and Saber isn't the type to say those kinds of things to start with.
それは本当に？
驚きました。シローの技量は昨日とは別人です。
Unlike its Saber, yeah, we improved real fucking quick, didn't we?
そうかな。いや、そんなことはないだろう。単にセイバーの調子が悪かっただけだ。昨日の今日で腕前が上がったりしたら、市販代は商売上がったりじゃないか。
それは同感ですが、そうですね。具体的に言うと、型に無駄がなくなりました。シローはもともと体は出来上がっていますから、適した剣筋を身につければ、それだけで一段階上の剣士になれるのです。
型に無駄がなくなった。
To think, my body did move well this morning. See, this time my sword parried Saber on its own, though I couldn't consciously react to it.
単にあいつの真似をしただけなんだけど。
Oh?
やはりそうでしたか。私に指示すると言っておいて、アーチャーの剣筋を手本にしたわけですね。
Yeah, what the fuck, Shiro?
うわ、やっぱりわかるのか、そういうの。
Of course you can tell.
当然です。もともとシローには基本となる型がありませんでしたから。それに筋が一つ通れば、誰が見てもわかります。
I actually fucked up.
いや、セイバーをないがしろにしたわけじゃないんだ。ただ、昨日はずっとあいつといたから、頭にこびりついたっていうか。
You've been around Saber more.
いいえ、私に断らずとも結構です。シローが強くなる分には、私も文句はありませんから。
It'd be a lot better for you, Shiro, if you just were honest, yeah. Liar. What's with the obviously dissatisfied face?
だからすまなかったって。それにな、セイバーを手本にするって言っても、俺にはセイバーがどうやって反撃してくるのか見えないんだぞ。体格も違うし、手本にするのは無理があるだろう。
Aha.
なかなかに正論です。では、私はあくまであなたの練習相手ということですね。
I just dug myself into a deeper hole.
この件について追求するのはやめよう。
Fucked up, Shiro, you know that?
とにかく、少しは俺だって戦えるようになったってのは確かなんだから。
何を言うのです。確かにシローの技量は上がりましたが、それはあくまで最低限戦えるというレベルです。
Yeah, but you're not even close.
私やアーチャー、バーサーカーと向き合えるものではないのですから、間違っても単独で戦闘など挑まないでください。
I don't think that's what his idea was going to be either, Saber, but alright. Saber's firm. He's got meant to reprimand our cocky student, which makes you break into a smile. Well, having such a cute mentor is oddly amusing. Alright. Over an hour late. Alright, that's what we'll put the brakes on. Good morning, Pretz, out of the way. That was pretty good. Very good section. That was really good. That Archer guy, he's something weird. I can't tell what his deal is anymore. I thought I had an idea, but bro, I cannot. I don't know what his deal is. But how did your match get an hour late? He got 2 into training, is what he said. He got 2 into the training, and fucking, that's what happened. But yeah, that, I don't know. Let's see what happens next time. I'm intrigued. Still have the whole Shinji shit to deal with as well. Well, chat, I'll keep it brief for all of you. Have a good day, evening, or night, wherever you are in the whole wide world. And I hope to see you two at the same time, same place, next time. Professional hater. Fucking real. Well, so long then, chat. Bye-bye.